Hey, you guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So, you guys, I go through a lot of spiritual warfare to get these videos out to you guys, and it's an important message from God. So, please like this video as you come in so we can get it pushed out in this YouTube algorithm, get this godly content pushed out in this YouTube algorithm. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. People of this world created superheroes to downplay spiritual gifts and powers that God gives to us. I mean, Jesus and Peter walked on water, Moses divided the sea, and the Israelites used God's power working within them to win many wars and battles. That sounds like superhero stuff to me. Superhero characters make spiritual powers and gifts seem far fetched and unbelievable. However, worldly people living within the kingdom of darkness know how powerful we are. That's why they try to make us seem crazy. They hate that we can see and expose them when they want to remain in darkness doing their evil. Ever since God woke me up to the truth, I can see and feel everything for what it truly is. I can predict the future through dreams, discernment, and spiritual sense. I can see the exact character of a person, realizing more and more with time. I can see the demons working through people through facial expressions, energy, and body language. And I know for a fact that my spiritual power is from God because when I'm tried by someone and they're from the kingdom of darkness and I establish my dominance, they are forced to cower or flee. The majority of the time, I'm chilled, quiet, joyful, and sweet. I let a lot of stuff slide. However, if the situation presents itself, I will establish my dominance and show people who my God is. I'm really as innocent as a dove, yet as wise as a serpent in the midst of wolves. It's also amazing how I have spiritual power when I'm being sweet. Like, if I'm comfortable around someone, the more that they're sweet to me and treat me good, the more I radiate this beautiful spiritual love that just buzzes off of me. But when it comes to these people that be being evil to me, I have the ability to establish my dominance, whether I'm speaking it or I'm demanding it within the spiritual realm, and it be under God's direction. For example, there was one day that I came across a misguided chosen one that was ranting that only black people, the true Israelites, they're the only ones that are going to heaven. So God told me to correct him. And immediately my posture changed. My eye contact became direct. I gained confidence. And then I was just like, God, just speak through me. And he couldn't help but pay attention. I don't know if he went back and followed it and, kept it as truth. But I just know in that moment, he was forced to pay attention to what I was saying. Another example is when I was dealing with a witch. She would constantly do spontaneous things to make me uneasy or scare me. I let a lot slide, but then she messed up and made me mad one time. So God simply told me, walk past her a few times. I did, and her body language explained that she was uneasy and cowering from my presence alone. That day, we spoke within the spiritual realm, and she had no choice but to have several seats to the light God that was working within me. God has given spiritual powers to many people that are on this earth, but sadly, a lot of people don't believe in those powers. Before I woke up, I had my spiritual powers, but when I had them and they were activated, it made me feel like there was something wrong with me. But once I woke up, it all clicked. God also gives spiritual powers to people that are going to use them for the kingdom of darkness, like sorcery and witchcraft and all that other stuff. But that doesn't matter. God always wins. And the closer that his children, the ones that are using his powers for good, the closer that you get to God, the more powerful you will become. All right, you guys, I hope you like this new little style of video where I'm switching it up. I'm moving places. There be a lot of monitoring spirits out here. There was this weird group of little kids that came out and purposely interrupted me. I don't know if you guys heard that honk in the background. That was them being rude. There was two ladies in the background laughing at one scene, but I'm noticing just to get over the monitoring spirits is good for me to like move around, and I kind of like got that idea last night from God. So I hope you guys like it. Please like this video so it can get pushed out in this algorithm. We need this type of content in the algorithm. And thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.